Hey VC, it's Billy coming back at you this time with a quick contest entry for my buddy Brian, DJ Legion. It's his 400 subs contest. I've only known Brian for maybe the last 4 to 6 months, but it's been great. The thing I love about Brian's channel is the diversity in his collection. Kind of like me, he shows a lot of different stuff, and a lot of people that I follow and I like show a lot of different stuff, a huge variety of things. And the other thing I dig, Brian, is your passion, the way you get fired up when you get pissed off about something, and I think I'm trying to remember what it was. It was the record store day. The list came out. You were just pumped about the list. You made a video showing the list, the things that you were interested in, and I thought that was super cool. And then a day or two later, when you saw they were already selling on eBay, you were super pissed about that. That was great. But I love the passion that you put into collecting, because I'm exactly the same way. So Brian wanted us to show, he had a couple things. Wanted us to talk about what we like or dislike about the channel, and I got to tell you, there's not anything that I dislike about the channel. Like I said, I love everything you show, from the classic country to the rock to the punk, the Kiss. The Kiss stuff was the first thing that attracted me to your channel. Anybody that I see showing Kiss things, I will go and look and check it out. But I think the weird thing was the first video you were showing something with Kiss. I saw the makeup, the clown makeup. Or I don't think it was clown makeup at the time. It might have been like a skeleton or some weird variation of a skeleton face or something. But it was super cool. At first I thought, what the hell is wrong with this dude, But I listened to you talk there for a little bit, and I just saw that, hey, he's having fun and just enjoying life, and I dig it. So I'm glad I stuck with it. The other thing you wanted us to show, Brian, was you wanted us to recommend an album or an artist that maybe you're not familiar with, and that was tough because, like I said, you have such a huge variety and taste in what you listen to. More than likely, these two things that I show, you may have heard, you may even have in your collection. I don't know, but I gave it some thought, and I thought, I'll show these two. First up, I'm going to show is, since we all know you're a huge Waylon Jennings fan, and I hope you're digging that Waylon Forever reissue Record Store Day. I was so glad I was able to help out with that. But along the lines of Waylon, I want to show this. I've showed it in a couple videos, but it's Whitey Morgan in the 78s. This album here was my introduction to Whitey. It would be not this past Christmas, but the Christmas before. Just unbelievable. It's a throwback to that great country that you love. I know, because you show it all the time on your channel. But Whitey has a very traditional sound with the funky Telecaster that he's not afraid to turn up and throw it in your face and just get nasty and dirty. But he has a real deep baritone honky type vocal, which is great. And his songs are about drinking, smoking, cheating, lying, loving, leaving. It's shit you'll dig. I think you'll enjoy this if you don't already have it. Anyway, it's Whitey Morgan in the 78s. Check that one out. Just in case you already have that one, I went ahead and I picked another one, Brian. And this is one that I've shown just only once in any of my videos. But this guy, I was turned on to from my time in Nashville. My record producer, Michael Webb, played in his band and still does from time to time whenever Mark plays. But Michael's now playing with Chris Stapleton and doing great things. But this was his band at the time. Mark Germino and the Sluggers. And this is Michael Webb right here. He was my record producer. He plays... He's an all-around super talented guy, songwriter, singer, piano. Piano is his specialty. You know, piano keys. That he does mandolin, bass, you name it, he does it. But this is Mark Germino and the Sluggers, Radar Town. This is, I believe, his second or third release. From 1991, and this is a German pressing. It was only released in Germany, I believe. But if you're a fan, I don't know if you're a fan of Dylan, Springsteen, Steve Earle. Mark Germino is cut from that same mold. The singer, songwriter, very raspy storyteller vocal. But it's with an attitude. It's great, and I think you'll dig it. This record you can find on Discogs for less than $10. The unfortunate part is, you know, the shipping that you'll have to pay to get it from Germany or wherever you end up finding it. But it's well worth it if you can pick this up. You can check out some of his stuff on YouTube. But Radar Town, Let Freedom Ring, Leroy and Bo's Totalitarian Showdown, Unionville, Economics of the Rat and the Snake, She's a Mystery, Pandora's Boxcar Blues, Exalted Rose, Serenade of the Red Cross, and Burning the Firehouse Down. If I were going to recommend just 2 or 3 of those for you to go check out, Radar Town, obviously, Burning the Firehouse Down. Those are some real you know, in your face rocker type songs. But then you get into a song like Leroy and Bo's Totalitarian Showdown. It's great. Definitely, if you can find that, give that a listen. And Economics of the Rat and the Snake. Beautiful, beautiful song. So, like I say, that's Mark Germino and the Sluggers, Radar Town. Once again, Brian, congrats on the 400 subs, man. Well deserved. Can't wait to see what you come up with next. I always, even though I haven't had a whole lot of time to comment on people's videos, I still have been trying to watch the last month or so. Work has just really kept me busy, but I have been watching. I have a few things to catch up on here. Matter of fact, I'm going to film 2 or 3 more videos today because I have a little bit of time, but I wanted to get that in and support your channel. Thank you for checking out my channel, and guys, if you're not familiar with Brian's channel, DJ Legion, I will leave the information in the description box below. Check him out. Brian, take care, buddy. Congrats on the 400 subs. Peace.